50th pitch of the game on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To his left, Gallo, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 81.
Tough slider down low for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Strike 2. Hard hit ball to short, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Juan Soto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding in once again, Francisco Mejia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side, but that's off the top of the home dugout, out of reach. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here it comes on 0-2. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nathan Orr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to third. Shaw gloves it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Travis Shaw. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Travis Shaw.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
In the dirt, but swung on it. The throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Gallo has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Jed Lowry. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jed Lowry.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Up next for the
Digging in once again, Marwin
hitter,
Gonzalez.
Marwin
Kevin Segrist
Gonzalez.
will come on out of the
Attention,
bullpen
please.
as he'll be appearing in his
Now
third
pitching
game
for the
this
Tigers,
season. Hit
number
hard on the
21.
ground to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Joey Gallo.
And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's by him for strike 1. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4. Anyways,
Juan Nicasio takes the mound to try to. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose.
For the Tigers, number 12, Juan Nicasio.
Matt Carpenter will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Back up the middle. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Tigers, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Just miss on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in, David Peralta. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Torres is right there on to first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Drilled to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now, Wilson Contreras. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The 0-2 home. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. At the plate, Torres. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Juan Soto. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
This is pulled into right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Grounded down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. The runner scores from second. So striding forward now, Nathan Orr trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to... And no, it's caught out there. Looked like extra bases, but the catch is made, and it'll end the... Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
Elvis Andrus.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And that is through into center field for a one-out single. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Anthony Rendon will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, the Angels were fortunate here to get a terrific start out of this man, Max Scherzer. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little bit of help from his friends in the bullpen. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings is a great start any way you slice it.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Angels. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Tigers, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes.
First opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cleveland Indians.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, right fielder, number 3.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and there's still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Another try at 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Torres comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Jed
sends that one out of play for strike 1. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Oh, it looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Only one strike away from throwing a very strong first inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Tribe, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Hit back up the middle. One away. In is Christian Yelich.
Left fielder, Christian.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Orr is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. On to first, a double play. Now in the box, Whit Merrifield. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Marwin Gonzalez.
A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So coming to the plate, Francisco Mejia. And a great change of pace has him off balance. A swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Rounded back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. J.D. Martinez goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Or looking up, And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Merrifield will put this one away, and the side. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Here's Beltre. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8th.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Manuel Margot.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yasmani
lifted the other way to left center. Margot's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he looks at a ball. Ball 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. 4 is there. Striding in once again, Nathan Orr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nathan Orr.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Line toward the gap in left center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
How about it?
Ready for another chance? Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he'll step off and rethink this. First pitch on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And the Halos have their first hit of the game. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. The tag, and he is out.
Batter number 8. Designated hitter, Jed Lowry.